Welcome everybody to the latest video, back with some pickups. So yeah, been to the boot this morning, back from the boot. Did well. Just one of those days where there was just so much gaming, and yeah, got quite a few bits. Yeah, sometimes you go to the boot and yeah, there's hardly any games there. You might see the odd FIFA. There's just nothing really worth picking up gaming wise. Sometimes you go and there's a few bits, and then yeah, sometimes you go and there's just every store you go to there's games. One of those days today's. So yeah, I'll get on with it. As you can see, all the stuff I've got here. First pickup was I was walking across the field. Chap I know there who doesn't pick up gaming stuff. He gets antiques and stuff like that. Said to me, he says, "Oh, that car's just pulled up over there. Got PlayStation and stuff." So I sort of got a quick pace on and walked over there. There was no one else at the store, and yeah, there was a PS2 Silver Slim, all the wires, controller which is absolutely disgusting, but I've cleaned it up. I've cleaned all this up, but I've not tested it yet. But he did tell me that there was work in the PS2. But yeah, the controller was just, it was disgusting. But I've cleaned that up and it's not too bad now. Yeah, so there's PS2 Slim, memory card, all the wires, and he wanted 15 quid. And then there was this 3DS XL, and told me it was broke, but he only wanted a fiver for it. And yeah, you can see the top screen is cracked, but it's the bottom screen, isn't it, that's the most you know, the one you don't want to get damaged because it's the touch screen. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to get that repaired, but I think I might just sell it anyway, spares and repairs. But I'll have to see. I wouldn't mind keeping it for myself if it, well, you can see it all powers on. I've just charged it for like 10 minutes, got some power into it, and it seems to be all working, just that top screen. So I'll see about, you know, getting it repaired if it's too much hassle. Yeah, I should still probably get, I don't know, I'll put it up next to it. I think it's like 40 to like 60 quid spares and repairs, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I'll tell you what I did. I paid for everything here. I paid 50 quid. All the games, all the gaming bits. So yeah, so yeah, I paid 15 for that, paid a fiver for that, and he chucked in a couple of games. So got Ratatouille, really nice condition. I thought this went for a bit more than what it did. I think it's the PS3, goes for like an 8 quid with like a fiver voucher. But yeah, I'll put it next to it, the price. I think it's only like a £5 game. But I say he threw these in anyway. And then there's Call of Duty World at War. Not bad for a little throw in there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Like I say, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but yeah, for what I paid, pretty decent. And the PS2 Silver Slim, it's actually really good condition. Normally you find these and they're really scratched on the top. It's not been opened up or anything like that. It seems pretty decent condition. So hopefully that's working. Not too sure what to do with that as well yet. I don't think I've got a silver one in the collection, so I'll put it up next to it. What CX would sell it for, like discount rate, and their unboxed price as well, because it has got the silver controller. I have got a silver memory card actually as well, so if I do decide to keep it. Right, moving on to the games that I picked up. So first little bundle was 3 Xbox One games. Paid wanted 2 quid each, paid a 5 for the 3. So we got Lego Jurassic World, Lego City Undercover, and Formula 1 2020. And then yeah, the next little bundle I had was PS4 and PS5 games. Paid, I think they wanted 2 quid again each, and I got 8 for 15 quid, so just under 2 quid a game. So we got, yeah, F1 2018 on the PS4, Monopoly Family Fun Pack, Football PES 2020. Keep an eye out for these PES games because some of them do have a bit of value. I think CX don't. I think they sell it for 12 and they give you like £4 voucher, which is a bit shit really. But and then you got the Golf 2K21 PGA Tour. And Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. All nice condition, discs in nice condition, been looked after, adult owned. So, and then there was a few PS5 games. You got FIFA 23, not a great deal of value in this. Should have probably left it, to be honest with you, but you know, I just grabbed more or less them all. I think I left 2 games that had no value whatsoever. But yeah, there's a couple of decent ones. You got Horizon Forbidden West, still got a good bit of value. This I think it's like an £18 game in CEX. So yeah, that wasn't bad. And then this was the star buyout of that lot. Gran Turismo 7, £38 game in CX, I think it is. So yeah, that was nice. And then the last little bundle, oh no, yeah, the last gaming bundle was, what did I pay, £7 for this lot? So we got Call of Duty 3 and 360, another World at War, Sonic Colors, chap I know there was going through the box, just got there before me. He had all the usuals, the Marios and all sorts. So yeah, I sort of didn't get scraps, but I didn't get first pick, put it that way. But there's a couple of little nice ones in here that, well, I'll get to them in a sec anyway. Red Dead Redemption, he passed on this one. He said he'd already got a few copies of this, so he let me have this one. Still like a £5 voucher. And then there was Sonic. It's got no artwork, but I think CX, like an £18 game in CEX with the artwork and that. And then there was got thrown in. He just gave me this for free. The chap did. It's just a Mario Kart case, no disc. That's okay. I think I might have a spare disc for that. But these were the 2 Brucey bonus. Say everything was £1 each, but yeah, the chap who was looking through the games before me actually saw this. He said, "Is this worth getting?" And I said, "Yeah, it's got a bit of value, that." So he was going to get that. And then I carried on looking through the box, and I come across this one. And I was going to get this, and he said to me, he said, "Do you want this as well?" And he let me have this. So I ended up buying both of them. But it's funny because I've got a Sly game in the collection, but it's Sly 2 on the PS2 and it's complete, nice condition. So yeah, it's funny that I come across the first one and the third one. Shame they're only disc only and the cases weren't there, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. When you're going to the Boots charity shops and all that, you know, you find what you find, don't you? You know, you're not walking into like a CEX where you can pick and choose what you want. You sort of, yeah, at the Boots and that, you just come across what you come across. And this time it was 2 loose discs of the Sly games, but some really good value in these. If they were complete, I'll put up CEX prices if they were complete next to it. Sly 3. But yeah, this one goes for more. This one does, just the first game. Yeah, I have got the trilogy on the collection on the PS3, the Sly games. But yeah, it's still nice to pick them up for the PS2. Although I'll probably never play them as I've got the collection. And then the last little pickup was these 3 figures for £2.50. So actually the total spend was £49.50p. Just 50p shy of 50 quid. So yeah, got these Power Ranger figures. I like this one because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but you move the tail and his arms go and the wings go. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll put up next to it the prices, but I don't think they're a great deal, like £5 to £10 each. That guy, and then there's this guy. He's got a movement thing on his back as well for his arms. It's hard to do it one-handed, but his arms go. Look, yeah, there's that guy. But this is the sleeper. There's no markings or anything on this guy. It's a bootleg. It says, the listing I found was bootleg and Masters of the Universe, but I don't know how true that is. Someone's trying to get 20 quid for him on eBay. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. The 3 for £2.50, wanted £1 each. Got 3 for £2.50. So yeah, that's it. That's my back from the boot. That's what I picked up. Saturday car boot. Really happy with the consoles. Not too sure what to do with them yet. Or the 3DS, is it worth getting repaired, or should I just sell it for spares and repairs? If I sell that for like what, 50 odd quid, that'll pay for everything I picked up today, and the rest gravy, like they say. But yeah, happy with everything I got. Really happy. So yeah, that's it for this video. Back hopefully tomorrow with a few more bits. Go to my local boot. So yeah, hope everybody's been out there and found a few bits. Keep hunting, everybody. Take it easy, stay safe.